Good afternoon.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 4 for none. Wood coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 14 for none. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Wait on.
6 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 20 for none. Wood from the Randwick end. Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
First wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, nice ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
5 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 25 for 1. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, bow.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Really good shot there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep. On target. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Oh, bow.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
6 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 40 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Up.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes, sir.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 67 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Catch it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least 1. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 7 off it. Sri Lanka are 82 for 3.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Stop.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. 8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 90 for 3. Woakes from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep, yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
6 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka a 96 for 3. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ali into the attack now, in the Randwick end.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep, yep. Yep.
Chance to run 2. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 116 for 3. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's it.
Great shot. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Edged it. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 122 for 3.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 135 for 3. Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Massive edge.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Good catch. Out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
confident appeal. Could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Over. Sri Lanka, 159 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Hasaranga gets off the mark.
Yep.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. This comes to an end. England will need 169 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. England are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Winning.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. England are 3 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Really good shot there.
Keepers in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Well directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Right there.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 15 for 3.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Caught. Gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Hola! Yes. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Yep. Right.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Right. Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but Still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Woakes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. Keepers.
8 runs added in that over. England are 34 for 6. Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 38 for 6.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hasaranga from the Paddington end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
And great catch, brilliant work.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
4 runs added in that over. England are 48 for 7. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Hello. Guys, game ఎవరైతే చూస్తున్నారో ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ అండ్ సపోర్ట్ అవర్ ఛానల్.
Yes.
6 runs added in that over. England are 58 for 7.
Yes.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted
Guys,
to play
గేమ్
it
చూసే
safe.
వాళ్ళు గేమ్
Maybe a
నచ్చితే
little too
డెఫినెట్గా
safe.
లైక్ షేర్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
One more wicket
Up
down.
for that one.
England
They feel pretty confident about
इंग्लैंड
this.
का और एक विकेट गिरा. LBW.
A long walk back to
Plumb
the
అసలు
wicket.
అది.
This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rashid, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Where?
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. England are 63 for 8.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
66 for
Not a great
8.
delivery, got it full.
England
Unlucky
scored
not
8
to be hit
wickets
the
per
boundary.
night. Guys, please do subscribe our channel. If you like our video, please subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button, bell icon.
Rashid shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Bowling low, Rajita 3 wickets and Lahiru Kumara 2 wickets. Srilanka 41 and Rajapaksa 34. Sanka 33. So everyone contributed here.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Hasaranga has really kept the pressure on in this over.
Yes.
Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Brilliant diving ఇక్కడ.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Guys, game నచ్చితే లైక్ షేర్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మర్చిపోకండి.
Waiting.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Big shout. Sri Lanka having a good chat. Don't
So
know if it's
taking
worth using
review,
a review on it though.
hopefully out అవ్వాలి, బట్ నాకు తెలిసి అవుట్ కాదు, బట్ స్టిల్
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitch is in line with the
నాట్ అవుట్.
stumps. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Edge, what a ball!
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very
We
late on the
need 2
shot.
more wickets.
A wonderful delivery to get
ఇంగ్లాండ్
the
ఆల్అౌట్
edge.
చేయడానికి.
Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Guys,
Lovely shot,
subscribe, please do subscribe our channel. గేమ్ అయితే చాలా మంది చూస్తున్నారు, బట్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మర్చిపోతున్నారు.
Great shot.
Can't
ज़्यादा
hit the
लोग
ball
देख
much
रहे
better
हैं
than that.
हमारा मैच को,
Timed it
लेकिन
to
सब्सक्राइब
perfection.
करना
Playing all
भूल
their
रहे हैं आप
shots in
ज़्यादा
that
लोग।
over. A
तो
very
सब्सक्राइब करके
expensive
सपोर्ट करें
over.
तो अच्छा अच्छा कंटेंट लेके आने का हमको मोटिवेशन मिलेगा।
Yep.
So
Too
for
full.
that you need
Got
to
what it
do
deserved.
only one thing, subscription.
A brilliant throw in from the deep capsule.
One more
Was a
wicket.
fabulous piece of fielding.
Trouble. Oh,
Fabulous
gone.
fielding here. Superb effort from boundary.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone. Takes it.
Out,
Seals
one
the
more
win.
wicket down. England all out.
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one. An
Man of the
exceptional
match, Chris
display.
Stokes coaching. It's
Saw a
not
very
fair. I
easy win.
think
That's all from us in the commentary
Stokes
box.
2 wickets and
See you
34
again
తీయడం
soon.
వల్ల ఇచ్చాడు, but why not Srilanka? రజిత 3, శ్రీలంక ఒక వికెట్ తీసినట్టున్నాడు నాకు తెలిసిన వరకు ఇప్పుడు. అరే తీయలేదా శ్రీలంక? సో అది గాయస్ ఈరోజు మ్యాచ్. మరొక మ్యాచ్తో మరొకసారి కలుసుకుందాం. సో అంతవరకు చూస్తూనే ఉండండి.